true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now let me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they handed me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they handed me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ok, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Yo no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti, ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Yo no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigues, pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo tú Ale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la off-white. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Clayton Beeter. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Jared Triolo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So digging in, Spencer Horwitz.
Runner, yes,
First offering, runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump. That misses, and that's ball 2.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That missed by a lot. And now 3-0. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. At the wall, can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. And it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run.
Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Brian Reynolds here. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Beeter. He's kind of interesting. You know, when you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting the hits, but the walks continue to be a problem. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. Is it fair to say that a guy that sometimes will struggle with walks, that's the type of guy that is going to be inconsistent because the command isn't there?
Yeah, and you'll see that a lot with guys younger in their careers, that, you know, figuring out the command, figuring out the control, and understanding, you know, the difference between control and command. Control, I can throw strikes. Command says I can throw it where I want to in the strike zone.
Max Scherzer is a good example of that. A guy in Detroit, it took him a while to figure out how to control, how to command, and now he throws it where he wants to pretty much all the time. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man at first. Here's McCutchen. First pitch misses. Reynolds gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And another ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
The pitch to McCutcheon. In the air, out towards left center. Hassel moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ji-Hwan Bae.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Cruz pulls it down, 2 away down. Here's Oneil Cruz. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. First pitch, not close.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Not close with that one. Now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering way upstairs. And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Left field. Lyle drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What do we have on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now a chance for James Wood. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one ripped right center field. Out of here! They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 28th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Josh Bell at the plate now. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Dalen Lyle. Fastball for a strike. Bell at second with nobody out. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Man at second. Well struck right field. Hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-2.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Gold. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! That's worth the price of admission. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 5-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Gets the bunt down the right side. Horowitz. And they put the tag on him for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Puts a bunt down. Horowitz. And he's safe at first as no one could get to the bag in time. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. Trying to move him over here. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second. Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And he pops up the bunt. Makes the grab, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-2. You're dialed into the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And here is number 34. Beeter back to work. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first. Got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And another ball.
Boog, our man, Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
That one missed. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first, nobody out. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Bae, in his second season, 25 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Nobody out. Runner at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And there's a ball.
No strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, no outs. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And ball 1.
No strikes.
Beeter winds and deals. That misses.
Ball
2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
I got 3-0.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Jared Triolo will hit next. He reached on a walk his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. First and second here, no outs. That one off the mark, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Spencer Horwitz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He's safe. Back within one. It's 5-4.
To swing or not to swing? That was the question, and the answer was letting it rip on that 3-0 pitch. It worked out great. It's a base hit, and it scores a run. You can't ask for anything else in that spot.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. That one not close. 1-0. Davis at second. Triolo at first with no outs.
2-0.
Not even close there. 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Brian Reynolds in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Lifted in the air, out to left, and there's one down. Brian Reynolds digs in now. Walked his first time. Pitch misses,
no strike.
and it's 1-0. One out. Runners at first and second. That one missed. 2 on, 1 out. That's outside. And now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Andrew McCutchen in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule call. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Pitch
Count
misses,
1-0.
and that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs.
2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Ball.
Nick Gonzalez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. See you later. His 14th of the year. It's 7-5.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two out, space is empty. And there's a ball. Beeter, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And there's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
I got 3-2.
In the air, left field. Lyle drops steps, heads back on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And it's 7-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now here is C.J. Abrams. Base hit into right, and a good start to the inning. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Line drive, base hit, and he boots it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they hold him at second.
Bears that allow a run to score are always tough to stomach, but man, it's extra frustrating when that runner comes all the way around from first base. Wasn't even in scoring position to start the play.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here is Josh Bell. Bunts it towards the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dalen Lyle. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 8-7.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Mitch Keller done for the night, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back. On the mound now for the Pirates, Paul Skeens.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Runner at third, nobody out. And now it's Luis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. A bunt, and it's popped up. Horwitz puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now Riley Adams. He's 0 for 1. Puts a bunt down. Flips it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
So Dylan Cruz steps to the plate to face his former LSU teammate Paul Skeens. This is a fun matchup.
Yeah, they won a national title together in college and then went 1-2 in the draft. These guys will be linked together for their entire careers.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Brady House digging in for the Nationals. And he lays one down the left side. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Nationals 9 and the Pirates 7. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
And another ball. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's the third baseman. The walk and a run scored his first time. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that misses as well. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That swing is all about confidence. Sitting pretty with a 3-0 count and using it to your advantage instead of wasting what turned out to be a good opportunity. A great job of hitting, and the result is a single. Good stuff.
First and second, no outs. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball 1 there. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a ball.
No strike.
That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, left field. Lyle drops into the glove. 1 away. Henry Davis now at the plate. RBI single his last time up. And the first offering is not close. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Two on, 1 out.
2 balls, no strike.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-0. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Fastball for a strike. On its way to the corner, Cruz on the move, makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jared Triolo.
A walk, and he's also singled.
The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Spencer Horwitz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And there's the automatic. 2 on, 2 outs. Now fly ball to right center. Cruz on the move to the gap. And that is that. Pirates strand a couple. They still trail by a couple. It's 9-7. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That'll make it out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's 10-7. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Here's C.J. Abrams now, and he swings and lifts one to deep center field, and that one is off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. The relay to the plate. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, he just about hit it out of here, but once it took that carom off the wall like that, I mean, he really turned on the afterburners. And I'll tell you, as an outfielder, this is pretty much your worst nightmare. But playing the ball off the wall like that can be really tough sometimes. Definitely an exciting play.
Up now for Washington, James Wood. That one ripped. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-7. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Bunts it in the air. Schemes. Pulls that one down, and there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalen Lyle.
Can't forget it. Yeah, that's all I know. I don't really care if you like what we do. I'ma do me, that's all I know. We passing the home, I can't stand my emotions.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. It's safe at first, a bunt single. So up next, Luis Garcia. Gets the bunt down the right side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Riley Adams. Man on second, 2 down. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Nats 12 and the Pirates 7. Back here in Nationals Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Horwitz. First pitch, not close. And another ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Man at first, Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Misses again, 5 in a row. That one missed.
No strike.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Horwitz on at first. Nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That
Ball
one misses,
no strike.
and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Two down, nobody on. Hot shot to third. House tosses to first. And McCutchen is out. And that is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Nats 12 and the Pirates 7. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Yohan Ramirez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it is gone. A solo shot. His second home run of the series. And they add to their lead. It's 13-7. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now, Brady House puts a bunt down. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. Puts a bunt down. Gonzalez. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And a foul ball. And a sac bunt here. Horowitz. Feed to second, that's one. And that's all they'll get. And the batter now, James Wood. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Lays down a bunt to the right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Two outs. Bunted back towards the mound. Sends it to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. We played 4. Back after this on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nick Gonzalez. Beeter back to work. That one not close. And that is ball 1. And he swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Way upstairs,
1 strike.
and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So a man aboard at the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson.
1-0.
That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Gonzalez gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one misses.
2.
That's 5 straight.
2-0.
Six straight outside the strike zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now the third baseman. And ball 1.
No strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Not even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Hwan Bae. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Clayton Beeter won't go any further tonight. Got them some innings, but they didn't come easy. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back after a quick break. Number 16 will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That missed by a lot. 1-0. Two outs. That one missed. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone.
Strikes.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that is that. So a strong showing there from the Nats bullpen. Last half of the 5th coming up. Nationals out in front here, 13-7. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Dalen Lyle. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Luis Garcia will hit next. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A 2-run homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 15-7.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Yohan Ramirez is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Justin Lawrence. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written, law, thoughts, food. More than what I was.
Here's the catcher, Riley Adams. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lawrence in his third season, 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
And now up for Washington, Brady House. Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One down. Next to hit for the Nats, Robert Hassel III. Trying to move the runners over. He's in there. So the Nats lineup turns over. There's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. And a bunt right side. And that's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Puts a bunt down. There's one. He's out. And that's all they'll get.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
James Wood, the next to hit. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand grab to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Josh Bell. Bunts it towards the mound. Throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. 5 innings complete. Nationals on top, 17-7. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
And another ball. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, make sure to say hi to Kenny. Triolo, the next to hit, takes outside. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Very high with that one. And that's ball 3. Davis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, center field. Hassel under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
So a man aboard. Now at the plate, Spencer Horwitz. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that one missing low. Man at first, one away.
That's ball three.
Foul ball. Grounded to third. Could be two. Can't glove it cleanly. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. The Nats lead it 17-7. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Up now for Washington, Dalen Lyle.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So digging in, Luis Garcia. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And a sac bunt here. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Trying to move him over here. Triolo on the run, throw to first. On target, he got him. Nice play. Next to hit, Dylan Cruz. And that bunted towards third. And that is the third out of the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We're through 6 full. Nationals lead this one 17-7. Back here in Nationals Park, top of inning number 7, stepping in, Brian Reynolds. New pitcher on here, Jackson Rutledge.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Not close with that one. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
(3-1) now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first, nobody out. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Ball one there.
No strikes.
And there's a ball.
That's ball 3.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Garcia. Over to first, and the inning is over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Nationals out front here, 17-7. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. Swing and a ball hammered left field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
So a man aboard. Robert Hassel III digs in now. Puts a bunt down. And he barehands it to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Justin Lawrence won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 47.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Back to the top of the order, C.J. Abrams getting ready to hit. Trying to move the runners over. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's tagged out, scrambling back to third. Now it's the DH, James Wood. Sack bunt towards third. Fired to second. And they'll just get the one.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Josh Bell will hit next. Puts a bunt down. Gonzalez on to first. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Man at first, now the third baseman. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Now the left fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Bases loaded, nobody out. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Rutledge back to work. And ball one. That missed by a lot. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hassel settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. On to third, save as a run scores.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
So up next, Jared Triolo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. The shortstop takes the ball.
3 balls, no strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Runner from third comes across, safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling, but from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
And now Spencer Horwitz. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Now 1 missed.
Balls, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swung on, belted. Hassel ranging back on it. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they get a few back. It's 17-12.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
1 out, base is empty. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
Aye. 3-2.
One down, base is empty. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
McCutchen in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Two and 0.
And that skips into dirt. That one's in there, and it's 3-1. Center field. Hassel sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Cannonball coming. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Dalen Lyle. Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So man aboard, and now up for Washington, Riley Adams. And a sac bunt here, and that goes foul. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next to hit, Dylan Cruz. Trying to move him over here. Sends it across to first. Got him. So digging in, Brady House. Puts one down in front of the plate. Goes to first. Save. And there are runners at the corners. Two gone with runners at the corners. Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. Puts a bunt down. Gonzalez. They score a run thanks to the infield single. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 47 out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now for the Pirates, Bubba Chandler. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Strike one.
0-1.
Strike two.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but
0-2
showing
the
no
count.
fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
And he lays one down the left side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 2 outs, bases full. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. That's in there. Strike one. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Struck him out looking. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3 through 8 full. The Nats lead it 19-12. And we're back. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And it's fouled away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, nobody out. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. And now 2-0.
No strike.
That one
3
missed.
balls, no strike.
Down. Right through there for a strike. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. That one ripped but foul. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is going to go. A soaring shot to center. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 19-14.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's the third baseman. Ball one there.
No strikes.
That one not close. Ball two.
I got 3-0.
On a line, base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's the left fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Pitch misses, 3-1. That one ripped. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Up next for Pittsburgh, catcher Henry Davis.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Right side, and it goes just foul.
Ball one.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Pitch misses there. 3-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick up.
He's 2 outs away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. And ball 1. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
No strike.
And that one hammered. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. He jacks that one out to left. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they're chipping away. It's 19-17. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now it's going to be Spencer Horwitz. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Last chance now for the Pirates. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
0 for 3 in this one.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. Outside. That
3-0.
one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a foul straight back. Rutledge is just 1 strike away. Rip towards third. Throw to first. In time. Ball game. And the Nationals slug their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice.